Hello, everybody. Welcome to another live stream. Hope you guys are having a great day today. Music is incredible. What playlist is this? This is all Monster Cat music. I've downloaded to my local network storage thing, and it's playing locally on my own personal playlist. But you can find them at monstercat.com, twitch.tv/monstercat, youtube.com/monstercat. There's a lot of different places. Artie, hey, thanks so much for the 100 bits. And Jagglebert, you haven't even seen below level 2. You're beyond, so you're hyped. Finally caught one of my streams. Hey, thanks so much for the 100 bits. Also, we had Swordmaster coming in, brand new sub. Thank you so much, Swordmaster, for the sub. Diavolo with an 8-month resub. Welcome back. Appreciate you. And MC Leslie with 100 bits. Thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, Monster Cat's not bad. If you like the hype music, less chill out music, but more hype music, definitely Monster Cat's good. It's my pet Enderman over there. Yo, Becca, welcome back. Oh,
Becca
I'm sorry.
Underscore 11 gifted a tier 1 sub to Apollo 7410. They have given 118 gift subs in the channel.
Yep, I misread that. Becca, thank you so much for gifting a sub. I appreciate you. Keep him and put him in a boat. I don't have a boat that I could just put him in. Hello, Apollo. Have I practiced that jump around the corner? I don't know how I would practice it. I mean, I guess I could recreate that. If I name him, will he stay forever? If I name tag him and throw him in like a boat or something, otherwise you'd wander away and warp and things like that, right? I love the fact that you can just stop Endermen in their tracks just by looking at them, though. It's just amusing. I love it.
Hades 609666 raided my stream with 8 viewers.
Yo, Hades, thanks so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome, welcome. Weeping Angels? Yeah, kinda, except the Weeping Angels only move if you're not, like, if you can't see them at all, not, like, directly looking at them or whatever. At least that's my understanding. I never really watched a lot of Doctor Who. I just know that reference. That's like something people talk about a lot. Yeah, so we are getting started here. We just actually went live not too long ago. We're gonna be doing some Decked Out 2 runs today. You remember Endermen were so scary to you when you first started playing? Now they're just silly dudes? Yeah, I mean, they really are just silly. I mean, out of a lot of the different mobs, they're like the most frightening looking. I mean, Endermen are probably the scariest because you know what they do. But like, as far as like the regular mobs, like excluding boss mobs, I think Endermen are probably the scariest looking, but they're really not that scary. Is he getting cold? He might be. He's got the shivers, right? Boop! Oh, come on! I was gonna boop you on the snoot. My pet Enderman escaped. Alright. Well. Sounds like people are running the dungeon right now. Oh, the Enderman's still here. Where are you? Are you downstairs again, you silly? Oh, you're behind, aren't you? Oh no, my pet Enderman just killed himself! Alright. This one of these. And I don't think I need anything else. Okay. We're gonna head over to Decked Out and see what all is going on. Yeah, I was gonna boop the Enderman's snoot, but he's just like, nope, and peaced out. Didn't want any boopage today. No boopage. Hard mode? Yeah, I'm not going back before hard mode. What the heck? Who would do that? The only time you'll see me run like a lesser run is if I'm like purposely just trying to farm stuff, but since that has been nerfed, I'm not so sure that's a good idea. Now, if you want to see Deadly, you go over and watch Cub. He can waste his shorts. Sorry to annoy you, but what's your favorite film / movie? That's a good question. What is my favorite film / movie? I don't know. I don't know if I actually have a favorite. Is it fair to call a cap a nerf? It is nerfed. That is technically a nerf. You had the amount that you could get before, and now you have less. That's under the definition of nerfing. That is a nerf. So yes. Hello, Cigar God. Did I ever go back to the pressure players? No, I didn't see any pressure players. No, I didn't go back to the pressure. Well, no, we went to the pressure plates yesterday, and it didn't appear that it did anything. But going back through the footage, maybe. It's worth investigating one more time, but I really doubt there's anything there. Tango says there's 2 more Easter eggs on level 1. Are you interested? I have 2 locations in mind. Scar said he was going to check out one of those locations yesterday. Or he said that on Monday, I think, that he was going to check it out yesterday. And I don't think he ever did. So we might. I don't know. Yeah, the depth charge area is one of the areas. I mean, he said he wanted to check it out. He was doing medium runs, and I think he said if he got an easy run while doing medium, he would check it out. But he could have just done an easy run to go check it out, and he didn't do that, so. Did I check if Rusty could be repaired more than once? No, because I don't have another Rusty repair kit since I've done the one. I have not been back to the pirate ship to check that egg yet. If we go back over towards the pirate ship today on our runs, we will definitely be trying to get that Easter egg.
Very good. You were pro. That was incredible. You're so good.
Okay. I feel like I'm hogging the dungeon today. Hypno, you want to go in?
I mean, is anybody else online? I don't know.
No, so far it's just been me. Etho's waiting for Tango to stream in a little bit.
I'm editing.
And also, she's also making people feel bad about themselves while she edits, which is pretty cool.
Wow, Gem.
I've been
Jeez.
mostly hyping you up.
Oh, you gotta shame Hypno. Shame Hypno.
Wait.
Oh, yeah,
What do I
yeah.
need to be shamed for?
I don't know. She's just the gem of shame. It's what she does.
Oh, Gem.
I was assigned this role. It wasn't
Go,
chosen.
go for an outfit shaming.
Oh,
You can do it. You can do it, Gem. She's in training.
you leave my dirty boots alone, all right? You leave them alone.
Yeah.
He's
The
giving you
belt doesn't
freebies,
really
Jim.
go with your boots. I don't know. It's not a great vibe.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. You know what?
I felt that.
That's it. I'm out. Just rage quit.
Wow.
Maybe get a new job then.
I didn't want it. I'm gonna be. Oh, that's the back. Gem of.
Oh man.
Gem of shame. Oh, gem of
Yeah,
cheer.
Hypno, you can go next, Hypno, and then I'll go behind you.
You sure?
It's got
And then
to
about
at
that
least
time
rhyme
it'll
with
be-
shame.
You
Jim.
got a lot of runs to do, don't you? Impulse?
What
I
rhymes
do.
with shame?
I still have like
so
11 keys.
lame.
You sure you don't want to do another one?
I'll do one more and then you can go. How's that
Okay,
sound?
okay,
Let me go
okay.
grab my stuff. Oh man.
Mary.
Oh, come on. No. You were doing fine. You were doing great at your job. You're perfect.
Oh my goodness. Gem is so mean. Like, you'll walk by her and then she just punches you, and if you punch her back, then she whips out her sword. And it's like, come on!
Wait, Jim, I got a new one for you.
Okay.
A better one. This is like a non-offensive one.
Okay.
Go to your spot.
Okay.
You will be. Now, I hope you accept this one.
Okay. Flame.
Oh.
Oh,
Got him!
that is better. It is better.
Oh man.
I'm gonna need flame put on my sword.
Oh, has it changed yet?
What
The
Easter eggs
shop?
have been found? Yeah, we can take a look at what Easter eggs have been found so far.
Nope.
So we got a B-Dubs, an Iskall, a Joe, a Doc, a Stress, Beef. I think
Good luck,
Beef
Impulse. You got
was
it.
just found and Doc was just found. I think Zed found Stress, if I'm remembering correctly, and then Pearl found Doc and Beef. The Hypno egg was found, the Jevin, and the Zed egg.
Jim, is this like a just me problem, or
Scar found Stress?
do you find
Okay.
like the longer you do YouTube, the harder intros get?
You've been doing YouTube a lot longer than me.
True. You just wing them, don't you? You're just like boom, done.
I don't
Just
do
done.
like a hello
Just done.
everyone. I just go like my intro for this episode that I'm currently editing was I suck at parkour, and then I train some parkour.
Okay. So you break
I
it into
just
clips
go
more so then. Not like
I just
a big
like I
long
literally
ramble.
stood there, looked at the camera, went I suck at parkour, and then I do
Etho
like
seems a
little
little
like
loud,
welcome
doesn't
to
he?
HermitCraft. Here's the base I'm
Oh,
building.
yeah,
here's what
that's
we're
why
doing,"
it seemed loud.
And then I trained parkour.
Okay.
Why? What are you doing? What's your intro?
The problem with this voice chat mod,
You know, I used to be able
the
to
problem with the voice chat mod is it doesn't auto level people, and I really wish the mod did, because there will be times where people just like they're talking back here, whatever, and they're like very quiet. You can kind of understand them a little bit, so you need to turn them up. And then after you turn them up, like the next day, then they get really loud, and then they're talking like this all the time. And it's like, oh my goodness, it's blowing out my eardrums. I wish the mod just like did it
Okay, great intro.
for us.
So, hello everybody, welcome to Ethos video, and then that's the intro.
I mean, it's all the time. It's like
Perfect.
somebody's
Okay,
too
thank you,
loud,
Jim.
somebody's too
Thank you.
quiet. I
Now,
gotta change them all the time.
challenge is me actually being able to do that. You did it perfect there. That was great.
Thank you. Yeah, you're just really hard on
So
yourself.
Scar, yeah, Scar does that a lot too.
Hey everybody, this is my intro to my video.
Okay,
Hope you
I see what the problem is.
hope you enjoy it. I do good things in this video. Was that good?
You've been doing YouTube for over a decade. How do you stutter saying hello?
It's tough. It's tough sometimes.
Okay.
There's the pressure. I got Hypno watching me, you know.
I'm
got the gem.
watching your every movie, though I'm judging you silently.
Yeah. I got the gem of shame ready to throw down at any moment.
Yep. Always ready.
Oh dear. Okay, I gotta go eat, and then I'm gonna be back. But before I do it, one sheep shot. There we go.
Oh, he logs.
Combat log. He's so funny. I love Ito.
Oh yeah, he's great.
What a silly little dude.
Any issue with Etho's volume can be chalked up to him propping up his mic with a tissue box. Does he do that? I remember like for the longest time he used like this one weird headset or something that he had like super glued and taped and like all this stuff, and it was like not a great mic, but he was afraid to change it for like forever because like that's the mic he's always used. But I know that was like before. He's since switched to like a better mic. You missed my Binding of Isaac videos, so you rewatch them? Yeah, I mean, Isaac is fun. Problem is I just don't have the viewer base for it, and it's a lot of time invested to make a series that like isn't really doing much for me as far as like supporting myself, you know what I mean? Oh, Impulse got his artifact. Etho doesn't have a mouse pad either. That's weird. The only way I would play without a mouse pad, I think, is if first of all my mouse worked without the mouse pad, but like it would probably be on like a glass top or something like that. Or something that like you wouldn't rub the surface on. The desk that I have right now is a wood desk. It's a wooden desk, like an oak desk that's got like varnish on it or whatever. And there's certain places on it where my hand has been rubbing against it and like that varnish has been removed. So like I got a big desk mat to kind of cover it a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't imagine playing without a mouse pad though. On a glass top, it would reflect the laser. Yeah, well, obviously I would have some type of a surface that would work with the mouse. But I'm saying like a surface like glass where you like your hand moving back and forth or your arm wouldn't rub it down, make the finish on it weird or whatever. But yeah, mouse pads definitely make a difference. I agree. If you have good mouse feet on your mouse and you have a nice smooth mouse surface for it, like it can just glide very smoothly over it. People used glass mouse pads in the past. Is that like with the old school ball mice? Impulse was slain by skill issue. Oh no.
Oh, that was entirely my fault.
Issue.
And then skill issue.
And skill issue, yeah.
I will take that one. That was a skill issue. That's a 4-block jump I can make.
Yeah.
With all my MCC training, come on. I should have double jumped it.
You also don't have to go that way.
Did you see all the stuff was blocked off?
Do you need more hazard blocked in your deck?
That goes into the throne room got hazard blocked. Is there another way out?
I don't want to spoil it for you, but
the TNT
you
area?
don't have to go that way.
Oh, I thought that was my only choice. We love Decked Out, but Decked Out doesn't love us.
That was a really good try, though. That was awesome. That's a funny way to die.
Never use a mouse pad either. Your desk is like the ideal texture already. Why would you? Well, I mean, unless you've tried a mouse pad that works with your mouse and like might make your mouse feel better, you'll never know. So that's, I mean, you wouldn't because you don't think you need it, but you never tried it, so you don't know.
Scar has lots of tips. I watched a little bit of Scar's runs yesterday while we were getting ready for Phasmo. Oh man. Yeah, those things have some serious reach.
Mouse pad makes a massive difference. It really depends on the mouse pad though. There are some crappy mouse pads.
Swim through that?
And then there's ones that are better. So
that little river there?
There's a way to not jump over the river. There's a second doorway in that room.
Okay, I'll look for it next time.
Yeah, that second doorway that was added is like, it makes that room easy mode.
It nerfed the river. You don't have to go through there now.
Oh, wait, something
And
changed?
it never gets hazarded as far as I can tell.
Something changed on the map
Yeah.
from like last week or the week before?
Yeah, a new addition was added.
Okay. I guess I wasn't aware that like those kind of changes would be made. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. Going for mediums, I still think is the right way to go. Because that's another one I could have made it out. Man, Clank got real high on that one.
How did your deck look in Impulse?
Not great. I have to actually make it out alive more often.
I think it actually is looking really good now.
Hazard, not Clank. I don't know how this game works, guys. Whatever. The flim flams and the shick diggets were all over the place. Okay.
The what?
I got flim flammed right after I turned around the shick digget back there. Okay, and then like just when I thought I was out, the stupid Wickawack got me. I don't know.
I'm gonna look at this card one second. Okay. Okay. I mean, your deck is looking pretty solid, honestly.
I should be able to survive medium runs, I would think, with this, right?
You can. You're not running out of cards. You're.
Yeah. If I had known there was a different way out of that room, I would have been okay, I think, but I did not. I thought I had no choice but to make that 4-block jump, and then I just failed it. That's why I really didn't get too bent about it.
Yeah.
What's up,
I've
Scar?
come with tips.
All right, thanks. Ready.
Sorry, I just woke up. All right. All right. So, River of
It was
Souls.
just a 4 hazard
if you're
block.
stuck in River of Souls, you can
that card.
swim to the TNT depth charge room.
I'm sorry, what? I didn't hear that.
Oh, so in River of Souls, right? So you can swim in that river to the TNT depth charge area. Will
That's
that
not
help
as
you?
useful now though, because it's not zoned anymore, right?
Yeah, but that's an option if you are trapped. You can do that. And then the other thing too, I think Jem said too, is I noticed like you could have gone right or left.
Alpha Joker
because there's that new
14 just
opening in the wall, so you
subscribed.
wouldn't have had to have jumped the River of Souls.
Oh,
That
I
area
know the
doesn't-
opening you're talking about now. Yeah, I had a Ravager like stuck right and then the other side of that the last couple runs. Okay.
Yeah. So
Now I
that's-
know what you're talking about. I think about it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yo,
like
Alpha
Jim
Joker,
said,
thank you
that's
so
a
much for the
that's
sub,
a new
dude.
Door. It doesn't have a hazard, nor does any of the doors like going out of where it takes you have hazards either. So, like the River of Souls was nerfed basically, so you don't have to make that jump pretty much. In small circumstances, you may, but yeah, that is a rough one.
What was my artifact that time? I don't even remember what I was holding. Oh, the slime, the speedy slime. What was that? Like 11? How much is that worth? What did I lose out on there?
5
Yeah, it was
cents.
11. Okay. That's all right.
Recycling.
That's all right. I was really hoping to be like, yeah, at least 50-50 on my runs today. I'm like, chat, what are we at?
Ripinth
It's not good.
252 just
3 out
gifted
of
5 subs.
8 or something.
Yo, Rep, hey, thanks so much for the 5
So
gifties.
what,
Thank you.
So, like, were you doing easy runs, or have you got any artifacts?
I've
Like,
been
how-
doing a
how's the day
mix. Yeah, I've been doing a mix. I've been trying to do mostly mediums.
You got
Have
an
you gone down to
uncommon
level
card
2?
though, which is so huge.
Yeah, the evasion one.
Yeah, I really want that evasion. I don't have one yet.
Oh, you have a lot of great cards in here.
It's getting there.
Well, I mean, these green cards are fantastic.
Yeah, those are huge. That makes up for like so many runs having that. That rarely pops up.
Yeah, those are good. Those are those are the equivalent of 2 not uncommon or common cards. Those are great.
Right.
Because if like Tango was saying yesterday, if
MC
you have
Leslie
5
13
of the
gifted a
common
tier 1
cards,
sub to Ripinth
and you have a good
252.
rare card or whatever,
They have
that
given
makes the chances of
617
getting that rare card
gift
pretty low.
subs in the channel.
Like if you
Yo, MC Leslie, thank you so much for the gifty.
All the other ones.
Yeah, I think I need more stability.
Should I enter the
Yeah,
dungeon?
go in. Go
All right.
in. Go in. Yep.
All right.
So that's 1 stability. That's what is that?
Plus the 4 right on the common.
2.
I think you just.
Or
need
is
one
it uncommon?
block. Actually, no, because you have the new one now.
That's sync.
I
Yeah,
think you need more
evasion would do
treasure.
that, right?
More treasure. You need to
Yeah,
start
that's
getting
why. Well,
green. You have an
I added.
uncommon.
Oh my goodness, here we go. Well,
Yeah, I added.
we can't hear
I added
the door
Ember Seeker, hoping
sounds
to find some more
if I have
embers
that
and
muted.
stuff.
Off we
Hypno's going
go.
in now.
No.
Yeah, I
Oop.
would definitely. You
Hey,
do
Cub.
need more hazard block because you
Good
are
luck,
getting
dude.
blocked.
Thank you, thank you.
You need at least
Yeah.
one more of those, and like
Treasure,
Jem
you
said,
need treasure.
yeah, another treasure
All right, we got to do the old Berry Busherino.
because you are getting blocked pretty hard based on the 2 runs I saw.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The other thing I
There it
do,
is.
or haven't done is I like don't hardly ever watch any hermit doing runs.
Okay.
I don't know.
Pork chop has been eaten.
to watch
Our
a hermit
deck
run.
currently, let's take a look at the deck before we actually start here. I'll mute that. So we are currently running with 2 Reckless Charge cards. If you trigger a Shrieker within 8 seconds plus 10 Frost Ember, they both give me +2 hazard per card. Loot and Scoot, we have a +7 treasure gain run speed for 15 seconds. We have our Ember Seeker card, +2 Frost Ember. We have Stability, 2 of them, blocks 2 hazard. So we're essentially at 0 hazard if these play before the other ones. Treasure Hunter, we have 2 of those, +4 treasure, and 4 sneak cards. Block 2 clink. That is our deck right now. Let's go ahead and jump into our first run. All right. Oh god, just turn that off. And I don't want my first slot selected because that's always the compass. All right, so map and... Did I not change it? Oh, no. I didn't change it. Oh, I didn't select hard mode. No, the door! The door! Quick! Ah! You can walk right through that, by the way. Great. So, yes, I didn't mean to do this. That's really unfortunate. But, that's not great. So he's gonna walk over here a little bit. Should be de-aggroed now, so I should be able to run right past him. Okay, well, since we're on level 1... that actually will allow me to check a spot that I wanted to check for an Easter egg. We got a key right away? What the heck? Oh, well, yeah, Reckless Charge. Come here, come here, come here. I heard. We'll just go ahead and do this. Okay, well, our Frost Embers are definitely going up, so that's great. Was I not just sneaking right there? Or did I let off the button? I feel like I was sneaking right there. Maybe I let off the button. I don't know. But yeah, we're just gonna be farming Frost Embers. Woo! Let's go, both of them right away. I can hear Tango fuming over me getting both of these. There it is. There it is. Okay, our Frost Embers. So, I mean, I guess we get a test. The new change. Like, how many Frost Embers if, like, we get the full amount out of these? Like, this wasn't my intention. I really wanted to do a hard run today on this run, but unfortunately, I forgot to swap the button. Okay, so I kind of want to just wait around, I suppose, for, like, the Frost Embers to get deployed. This is a Frost Ember spot. I mean, I guess we could pick some up in the circle room over here, but yeah, I really don't want to set off any additional clink if we can avoid that. There's a Frost Ember just sitting over in the center of the room. Maybe I'll also be able to get some crowns. Like, that is something that I haven't been paying attention to for quite some time, is trying to collect any coins and extra crowns and things like that. Getting that would definitely be useful. So far, we only have 2 Frost Embers. Maybe this is severely nerfed. Maybe you can't get very many frost embers on the first floor anymore. I don't know. So we only got, what is that, 6 remaining? It wouldn't. Yeah, I think we just have 5 remaining now. 5 remaining chances. Where are the Ravagers at? I haven't. Did I just see a Ravager right there? I thought I saw something move. Oh, it's a bat that I saw. I haven't been hearing any Frost Ember deployage over here. Interesting, interesting. I'm very curious how the Frost Embers work after the new change that Tango implemented. Yeah. Well, we're just gonna continue over here. Let's go grab the berries from up this way. There should be a Shrieker like right there. Oh, my berry bush! What the heck? Oh, I picked up a Frost Ember, I think. Frost Ember over here. I hit that one. Okay, so we just got 3 3 clink right there, unfortunately. The stumble card plus me hitting that Shrieker. Let's see if we can go. Okay, we actually have to be paying attention to the compass too. We can't leave the dungeon with our Frost Embers unless we do. So this is gonna be maybe in the Kneeling Man room. It might be in the ravine area. It's really hard to see at this point, but we're just gonna keep moving. Keep moving. There's a Shrieker right here. My heart rate's already pretty high. I got 1 clink block remaining, so we're just gonna be a little sneaky. Berry? Only 5 berries. I feel like I was robbed. Stability. Get that hazard block. Okay, there shouldn't be a Shrieker here. Oh, there's a Ravager right there. Okay. Let's bring the Ravager down and loop him around. Come here, big guy. Come here. See you, nerd. Oh! Oh, don't see me. This is real bad. We're gonna break for it. Oh, that was even worse. Oh, how did I get past that? What the heck? Now, the question is this back door blocked? As if not, we're gonna have some real issues here. It is. Oh no, we got real issues, guys. Real issues. I need to see where this Ravager is. And if that Ravager could go around this corner, we can make a break for it and actually have some success. Or I could bring it back into this room and maybe like jump around. I don't know. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Okay, what can I do? If I get up against this wall, I might be able to get like a faster head start. No, nope, I screwed up. Okay. So we're gonna bring him in here. Oh, I screwed up big time. Think we're okay though. We'll just stash that Ravager back there. I'm gonna chill and eat some berries. Whoo!
Sneak.
I am sneaking game. I don't want to be in this dungeon on 4-1 anymore. Okay. Is that berry bush? Did it provide me with berries yet? It is. There's berries. We're just gonna continue to sneak like we're waiting for our health to regen anyway. I want to check in the River of Souls room. There's an area in there that I've had my suspicions about for a little bit. I might have looked at this a long time ago, but I don't remember. Oh, I was eating. I was eating. Okay. I was sneaking right there. We still have to go get our compass too. This is... Oh, clink block. Okay, let's eat another berry. Try and get our health topped up more. Is there a Ravager in here? I don't see one. Was there one around the corner? Oh, there is one right there. What do I do with this Ravager? I really want to pull that Ravager out of here, or maybe I could bring that Ravager downstairs. I want to look right here. I don't know if there's something there, but this is the area that I've been wanting to investigate. I think I bring the Ravager downstairs. Just loop them around down here. That'll allow me to pick up some frost embers. In fact, I should probably go do that before I get them down. Oh, there is one down here already. We're gonna have a party. Ravager party! No frost embers down here. Compass location, was it down there? Or is it up here? Okay, let me just set off all of them. We gotta go get our compass location. That should be like our top priority right now. I don't want this run, like already this run has failed because I went on the wrong difficulty. I hear a Ravager. I don't know if that's downstairs though. It's right there. Compass location is back this way. Not here, okay. This is not the smartest idea, what I just did, but right there. Oh, the death loop. I think we just go right now. Let's just top up our hunger. Top up the hunger all the way. Top up our HP all the way, and we're just gonna leave. Come on. So we're at maximum clink. I kind of want to grab these other berries before I go. Just so we have a little bit extra. Just in case. Okay, we're bolting. We're leaving. I want a successful run. Even if we didn't get a chance to do what I wanted to do. Hey, this is still open. Okay, off we go. Off we go. This makes River of Souls way easy. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh. I don't remember if there was a Ravager at the start, though. Oh, come on, guy. Okay, well, you go that way. I loop around here. Hopefully there wasn't another one over here. All right. Okay, down we go. A successful run is a successful run. Oh, so I right click. I was like, what the heck did I just do? We got the death loop. I mean, that is an artifact that we never had before, so I guess it's still a win. It's gonna be low embers that we get though, unfortunately. And we only got 3 coins as well. But we did get that key right away though. Not that we needed it on this run, but that would have been really useful. Well, we ended up with 20 frost embers. I mean, all in all, that's not awful, right? Not awful. What is that? 56. 68. Ooh. Oh, we can't get any of those, unfortunately. So we can buy a couple of things here. I'm gonna grab 1 tome. And we have 10 remainder, so I'm gonna purchase, I think this will be my last sneak for the deck. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Clink is an issue and I want to resolve it. We have 3 remaining. I could have gotten another moment of clarity, but I think just that sneak is gonna help me overall. So, yeah. Coins in the box. And I think that's all we do. So let's jump down. Oh, can't see.
$2 Ember.
Oh, drats. I tried. I tried. Oh, I didn't grab the artifact replica, did I? Oh, so sad. So sad.
Teutonius just resubscribed for
Pressure
5
via
months.
his stream. Knowing he's watching, probably still feel the
He
same.
would mock you.
That's what I need.
But if you sweet talk him, sometimes he might give you a small hint. From my
GG
experience.
Hypno.
Good job, Hypno.
What'd you get?
Hey,
What'd you
thanks,
get? What'd you
guys.
get?
What did I get?
Yeah.
I got a
Show us,
tome
show
and I
us.
got a sneak card.
Nice.
Okay. Getting your tome. Very
Mm-hmm.
good.
Yeah, gotta have at least one.
Yeah, I should start thinking about that. I only have 10 runs left, so
Only 10.
Only 10.
I should lock that in early as I can.
That's the way I'm playing. Get those tomes in first.
Considering I'm at
Only
33% success rate, it might be a good idea for me to do it soon, actually.
Yeah, I forgot the
Impulse,
artifact.
Do you wear the beard in? Do you wear the beard into the decked out?
I do. I
Oh,
donate
that's
this
awesome.
beard every run. I donate
awesome.
it. It's my sacrifice to the dungeon.
I love it.
Although I gotta say, I think maybe it's slowing me down a little bit. I'm not as aerodynamic with it.
That's
You
true.
know,
Yeah.
I do like
I saw you
the
posted your cards on Twitter. How were they? Did it
Yeah.
look-
they
No,
look-
there's no
they're
more
nice,
pay it
they're nice.
They
forward.
look really
that
good. Yeah,
the way
really
the
high quality,
the
like
coin to
first
crown
batch.
conversion is now, it doesn't work that way anymore. So it says put all your coins in the box. It doesn't say put in multiples of 4 in there, so I just throw them in anyway.
Yeah, it was a lot. I spent multiple hours yesterday and multiple hours earlier today.
You'll also notice when people put coins in there, like it doesn't drain out at hopper speed. It drains out
this next week.
and then it drains the next one,
Sign cards
and then it does the next one. Like it's super slow. And I'm sure it's that like that for a reason, but yeah, there is no more.
Yeah,
It was kind of a process.
Which Easter eggs are missing still?
These are much better than they were.
We have Cub fans missing, Pearl, False,
And no
the
problem
Golden
with
Egg.
the
I
multiple
assume this is
color.
gonna be on the bottom level, around 3. We got Scar, Grian, Impulse, Cleo, Azuma, XB. I think that's XB, right? Yeah, that's XB, and then Wells. XB and Beef looks similar, and I always get confused. It's like, yeah, that's XB.
Okay, this is like the actual. This is the new Q machine.
Oh yeah, no, this is it. We put our name
It's now counting and sending redstone upstairs to dispense the right amount of crowns. It doesn't move the items anymore to save time. Oh,
Wow. Wait,
on the sign. There you go. You can put your name after me, and then you got to like manually rotate the text. I don't know why we went away.
Who found who? I found Joe, Hypno, Jevin, and Zed. I have found 4 of them. I think Cub found BOO.
thank you. I will.
Oh, I thought you were talking
Thank
about the
you.
other
Scar found Stress. Pearl found Doc and Beef.
Good luck.
I can't remember who found Iskall. Was that Zed that found Iskall?
decided what I'm doing just yet.
I think Zed found one of them, didn't he?
Good luck.
I can't remember.
Medium.
There's zero
Medium.
pressure, man. That's
Oh,
that's
Pearl
what
found
there's no
Iskall
pressure to complete
as
the
well.
thing, but if you
So
weren't-
Zed hasn't found one. Okay. Pearl has found 3. Interesting.
Come on now.
Okay.
No, go with whatever you feel like, man. Go with whatever you're feeling.
Prick harder.
Deadly. Do it, Impulse. Deadly.
Oh no.
Do it for the memes.
Are you guys not running tonight? Because it's not the names
Impulse,
in the
you do
queue.
one, I'll do one with my last shot.
I'm mentally preparing myself to enter the
Oh
queue,
my
right?
Oh, I didn't
Just to
see
get
there
in
was
the
a queue.
It's a lot.
There is a queue. There is
Crazy.
a queue. You want to put yourself in there? Okay, Hypno's
Peer
in the
pressure.
queue.
There's absolutely no way I'm getting through on.
Who's next?
I didn't even know that.
I'm
was
just a
thing.
troll mocking people from above.
Deadly.
Tunnel of Shame work in progress. Huh.
That's the last thing you see as you go into the dungeon. You just see Scar staring down at you
I
into
chose
your
medium.
soul.
Yeah, this is.
I'm
this will
gonna
throw
turn
some
this
people
right
off.
around to
Medium
Disney.
run.
I'm the skull in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Good luck, dude.
Before you go down the drop.
Yep.
I was about to walk the track.
Nice. That is cool. Okay. Well, I'll put my name. I'll put my name over here. Rain.
Hypno, how have the runs been today, man?
I've done 1 run today, and it was.
Rainabane.
It started as a failure because I forgot to check the correct level of difficulty, so it was an artifact level 1. but I was successful on it, so I guess that's a win.
Okay. Yeah. There you
That's my kind of win. I love level 1.
Level 1's all right, I guess, but yeah. I want the bigger wins is what I want. To go exploring.
go. Mm-hmm.
To go deep.
To go
I'm considering
deep.
just doing all deadly from here on out, dude. Like,
You're considering it?
yeah. I gotta give it a go.
I'm in the,
Somebody's
I'm in
got to
the
do it.
shadow of
Somebody's got to
giants
send
over
it.
here.
How? I mean, is your deck strong enough to support that kind of run? Like, I don't know.
Probably not, but I like to live dangerously. So
I mean, dangerous is my middle name, so yeah.
yeah. I don't know. I might just go hard or medium.
It's a lot of ominous noises happening. Like, what's happening here?
It's just a
You gotta
warden.
back up 3 steps, Ren.
Okay.
Then it goes
Oh.
away.
I see. What?
The
Oh.
audio range for the disc players comes into play, like in this area.
Did he do a medium or hard? What did he do?
I think he did medium.
This is fun.
Wonder what level the artifact is. I missed it.
Did I ever complete the parkour behind the ship? No, we were only there the one time, and I haven't been able to get back there since. So I'm not going to go out of my way to try and do that parkour.
Could you
If we
guys
have
give
an
me a shout
artifact in
when
that general
when it's my
area, then I
turn
will
in the
do
queue?
it.
I'm going to work on the boat race.
Oh, what was that, Ren?
Be after him.
Sure.
Oh, you want to just be pinged when it's your turn?
Well, I'll keep an eye on chat. When I see you either die or succeed, I'll know.
Okay.
That's my
Yeah.
turn.
Ooh. Success.
So artifact.
That was quick. So it must have been a medium run, I guess, and
Level 1, probably. Yeah.
level 1
yeah.
medium maybe. I mean, you take it, right? You take every one you can get. Ooh, there's a mystery box available. Interesting. Interesting. Do you professional runners ever buy mystery boxes?
I have
All
bought
the time.
2, I think.
I bought one
And?
yesterday.
I think both of them I got rusty repair kits.
I think mystery box is the best for the value that you get out of it, or potential value you can get.
Mhm. What is the
I've
rusty
gotten
repair kit? do?
shards.
Oh, well,
And
you'll have to watch my latest
decent
YouTube
card.
video at youtube.com/hypnotized to find out.
You got a shard, Scott?
I've gotten 3 shards from the mystery box and a card and a
3
rusty repair kit.
shards.
Yeah, 3
Wow.
shards. I've got very lucky.
That's amazing.
Come, don't do the arrow. Remember what happened?
Yeah, I had to pull it back in.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I might consider
Yeah,
picking
I
one of
would.
those up.
Red, it's not bad. The mystery box is decent.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just holding on to my crowns right now. Like, I don't even know what
How
to
many do
spend
you
them on, you know? I think I have like 8.
Oh, nice, nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I might
That's
pick
a
up
good
a
amount.
couple boxes, actually,
Mm-hmm.
for my episode this week.
Keep in mind you can only do 1 per cycle of the shop.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
The saturation station got banned? Oh, you hate to see it. You really
did.
do. Anyway, I'm going to go and play some blocks, guys. I'll see you in a bit.
0. Somebody needs to tell Impulse about the soul sand.
The soul sand?
Oh, to get across the river.
Yeah,
Do you even need to get across the river anymore, though?
not really.
You don't.
I mean, the only reason to go over there is that one treasure spot, I think.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's a good treasure spot. I always had luck there. I think you should call it quits and go home now. The ice caves are so much easier than they were. Now that Tango rezoned this.
Mhm.
Like, that was the hardest part in the first week or 2 was the ice cave.
Yeah, guys, I didn't realize my face cam was off during that run, by the way. Like, I turned it off so I could show the cards, and I forgot to turn it back on.
I gotta decide if I want to stream this or do it in a video. Or both.
How many runs you doing?
5.
Ooh.
Def9 just resubscribed for
I wanted to get at
already
least
done.
2 more runs in today.
Yeah.
I'd split it, Cub. Do it both.
Yeah, I think it's a good mix to do both.
Yeah. Do like
But then again, it is super
two
hype.
runs for a video.
Yo, Def9, hey, thanks so
super
much
hype
for
when you make
the 65 months, dude, and the tier 2 support. Appreciate
I
you.
would do two for a video because you'll go deadly, so those are gonna be long runs. So 2 for a video would be great.
That's true. That's true.
Oh no.
Hello, Bola.
You can get by. Not now.
Purple Pasta, I was going to check it out on that last run that I just
That's the
did.
last one. I think he's good now, right?
I was going to check it
Oh,
out,
the
but
happy
my
days
clink
are
was getting too high. I had to go get my artifact. We were waiting around for the Frost
not
Embers
yet.
for my
Okay,
Reckless
okay.
Charge cards. So it wasn't really something that we could do right then.
He's been watching.
I don't think anybody's actually checked down there. I think some people have said that they were going to, and some people started to and then decided at the last moment not to. But I don't think that area has actually been checked yet. If I can get down there, I will do it. But I don't know.
Ending on a loss is a pain. I'm glad he got a win.
I don't think that any of the cards give you like water breathing. And I do know there are air sources down there from like the magma blocks or whatever. I think it's doable, but I haven't done it. I haven't like tried, and I don't know what it all looks like. So I mean, if you're talking about regen, like you can get regen on a few cards, and then like that is just random when that plays, right? Does run speed affect swim speed? I'm not sure. I know Dolphin's Grace does. I don't think I'm not actually sure. Just bring a dolphin. Easy. Just bring a dolphin.
No getting out of that one. No getting out of that one. Hey, look, our stuff's here already. Nice. Woo! All right, we did it. We did it.
GG Impulse, you did it.
I made Tinker.
Well done, dude.
Thank you. Thank you. That was like an easy medium.
Yeah, right on the
Wait.
first floor there. Yeah, definitely.
My tome automatically gets submitted, right?
No, you have to put it into
that well,
your shulker box in your area, the black one.
Yeah.
Do you even have your tome on you?
I
Did you pick it
put
up?
the thing in the barrel and I just assumed it was gonna get put in my box and delivered to
Oh,
me like everything else does.
Yeah, the tome should appear next to your deck in there.
Yeah, it should be in there.
Oh, I just left this
a
room without
tome,
it.
guys. This must be free.
Stop it.
Oh my god.
Three tomes?
Three
Okay,
tomes
I
are
thought-
free.
Oh wow.
I thought they meant I left it in the room up there. It's just okay. I left that room before it got deposited.
Yeah.
Okay, we got it. We got it. Jeez, pick a shame.
Yeah, some things take longer, some things are just appear.
This
there
is
quick.
like literally my second tome ever. Okay.
Nice, dude. Get some points on the board.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. I
really good.
need them, right? I think I'm like last place at the moment, pretty much tied for. Anyway, all right. I'll take that one as my last run for sure.
It's good to
Good
come
luck.
out on a win. Good to come out
Good
on a
luck
win.
with your runs today, everybody. I'll probably be back on later if the queue's not too long.
Thank you,
Got a
thank
few
you.
more. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, have a good one, dude. Oh, Cubs queued up.
I'm queued
Oh,
up.
Cub's doing? Cub's going. Cub's going. No, Cub, wait for Tango to stream so we can watch. No.
Cub's gonna stream, I think.
Cub, stream, Cub, stream, Cub, stream. Stream pressure, Cub, stream.
I don't really feel like it's that different than just going normal.
No, I meant I was trying to pressure you during the stream so I could watch.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You don't feel it's different, like streaming versus not? Is that what you're saying?
I think it's pretty similar.
Yeah, it is. I prefer having an audience though. I don't know, just personal preference.
Yeah, it is better.
Like when you make that
I'm
fail and you see
remarkably
your chat
better when I
spammed with a
don't.
bunch of lols or whatever, like it just makes it that much worse and that much better at the same time.
You turn it to emote only mode in your chat?
No, I don't.
Nah, I don't either.
I think my mods were doing it for like 1 or 2 runs, but yeah, I prefer people to be able to chat.
The dungeon is ready for its next victim.
I'm remarkably better at FPS games playing alone and not with friends, and doing this alone. I get too distracted.
Def9 just gifted 5 subs.
Yo, Def9, hey, thanks so much for the 5 gifties, dude. Thank you. All right, I guess that is me up, right? On the queue? Yep, that's me.
You're right.
All right.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Find some Easter eggs for us.
It's what I'm gonna try and do if we get down to level 2 by the boat.
Yeah.
Oh, I was already down on hunger. All right, pork chop. Let's actually select hard mode this time instead of not selecting it like I did the last time. There we go. Deck is in with our brand new sneak card. We're at 5 of 5 sneaks now. No more sneak cards for us. We're not allowed more than 5 of them. All right, in we go. Man, those wardens sound so close. I don't know why they're so loud there. Okay. And level 2. Level 2. Any wardens at the start? No, any wardens. The warden sound makes me say warden. Any ravagers at the start? Yeah, we gotta go. Should I pull that guy out of the beginning? It's fine. He'll stay right there. Everything's fine. It's on the path that's gonna be hazard blocked later. It'll be fine. As long as I don't pull another Ravager behind me and get myself sandwiched, everything will be perfectly fine. What's the worst that will happen? I swear those things detect you if you're sneaking or not. Okay, here we go. Let me be reckless.
It's Chemical83.
There's my frost embers. So we kind of have to wait until we find a key. We kind of want to wait for the frost embers to get deployed, ready, or actually just kind of waiting for a treasure hunter to go off. There is a Ravager all the way back there, unfortunately. So I heard a sound over here. Maybe I should pull that Ravager, actually. Let's do that. Let's pull that Ravager out of that room back here. Oops. Because this room back here is bad. I gotta get out of here if I set another one of those off. Okay, you come over here. This is the same exact scenario that happened the last time. Gotta go. Don't touch me, don't touch. I said don't touch me! Oh my god. We gotta go! Yo, that hazard block back there, man. That's 2 runs in a row that got me.
Willy Watton just subscribed.
Okay, well.
Sneak.
Ravager right there around the corner. I saw it. Is there a berry bush back here? I can't remember. There should be some frost embers, if nothing else. Ugh. Can I get a key, please? I want these berries over here. Man, the Ravagers sound like they're like right here. Or the Wardens sound like they're right here. Why is it so loud? Ding, ding. Can I get a key, please? Key, 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 key. Got some coins. Frost Ember. Frost Ember. Why are my berries not growing? What's up with this? I need to stop going directly after somebody else, so those berries have time to actually repopulate. I need my berries. Any Ravagers around here? Hello? I'm gonna check right down here. I don't know if this is a treasure location. I'm just gonna check to see if there's a Frost Ember. Nope. We're just gonna sneak. I want to keep my heart rate low. Unfortunately, I don't know exactly where all. Yeah, well, we're just gonna try and do another one, I guess. Gonna be reckless. We're gonna charge. Hello. Oh, didn't get that one. Did not get that one. Any Ravagers in here? I know this place has like 3 sensors in it, so we're gonna be very sneaky. Still no keys though, which is very unfortunate. Perfect. Perfect. Not hearing any sounds, not seeing any treasure. There's a sound, there's a sound. Ding. I know there was a Ravager right up here, and I think it was right in this corner. Oh, it's over in this corner. Okay, we'll just bring him downstairs. Oh, there's 2 of them right here. Okay, I might have just made a mistake here. I think we go back to River of Souls. I think we go back this way. That clink block is so good. I am glad I spent some extra Frost Embers on clink block. I really need to get off this floor. I guess we're gonna go over here to the depth charge area, see if we can get a key maybe from the one loot spot. This berry actually grew now. Let's make sure we get our HP up so we can take 1 hit from a Ravager. Toot. Gonna let the HP slowly charge. I don't know if there wasn't a Ravager in here before, so I expect there isn't one in here now. There's a key up there. Okay. So we know there's 2 Ravagers in the crypt room. I really want to be greedy and find those Frost Embers, but at the same time, I want to actually have a successful run. We'll just look around the corner real quick. No Frost Ember. There's probably going to be some over here. If I see Frost Embers, I'll go for it. Otherwise, we are out. I don't see any. Okay. Oh, all the Ravagers are gone from down here. Any Frost Embers? Yep. Nice. I know there are Shriekers like at this entrance and this entrance. At least this one for sure. Doo-doo, doo-doo. All the sounds. I mean, we still got plenty of clink block. I kind of just want to go and get my value out of these Frost Embers down here. I don't want to take too much time and get too much not stability, stumble cards. All right. A lot of time on floor 1, though. A lot of time on floor 1. Clink block will handle that for now. I'm almost out of cards. We barely got our key. We're where we need to be, though. We got extra berries. We're going to have full HP. Let's just go. Let's just go and get this key in there and go to the second floor. Or do I look to see if there's any frost embers? More berries, no frost embers. Okay. Ah, those stumble cards, man. I see the Ravager. We gotta pull him. Hey, buddy. Okay, you go that way. Boop. Down we go. Floor 2. Oh my goodness, those stumble cars are just coming out. We gotta be very fast about this. I saw that Ravager. We're just going full send. That Ravager is still after me. This is over here somewhere. Okay. I'm just setting them all off. It looks like we're over by the boat. Willie, be nice. Okay. We're going. It's over here somewhere. Oh! I think I know where this is. I got shot by something? I know there was a stray, but I don't know where that stray is. Is there more than one stray in there? I'm slowed. I gotta wait. How long is this slowness? Come on! Just waiting for my HP to regen. How do I get over there properly? Witch sounds. I don't like the witch sounds. I knew this area had to be a compass drop-off location, otherwise it'd be completely pointless. Yeah, okay. Goggles of Symmetry are great. Holy. That is fantastic. But we're gonna be at maximum clink, which is a problem, obviously. We're gonna go see... This is the wrong way, I understand. We're gonna go see if we can find that Easter egg, I think is what we're gonna do. How do we get over there? Since we're like right here anyway and we're already at maximum clink, like what do we have to lose, right? Key. Why is this piston going off all the time? I heard this before. I don't, maybe that's like the heartbeat for decked out. Oh, that's stray right there. We're already at maximum clink, so extra clink doesn't matter. What will matter is if Willie sees us, and I think he was behind the ship. I think he already got a trident at us. Ooh, a frost ember. Don't mind if I do. Okay. So we're doing this for exploration purposes since I needed to know, where was that plank at? Right here. Walk the plank. We're gonna do this again. Oh, Willie, please don't do it. Why am I hearing people? Oh my goodness, my HP. My HP, and I don't have very many berries. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, let's take this last berry. I think we're only gonna get one attempt at this. Okay, okay. Where is Willie? Not within line of sight? Okay, so we're fine. So I want to try and jump to here. Oh, I pressed shift. I just didn't get the right angle. Oh, don't do it. Okay, okay. We might actually get another attempt. There's berries on this boat, aren't there? I should be utilizing these. I think there's another berry plant downstairs. How do we get down here? Oh! There's a crown. Don't mind if I do. Not like I'm gonna be able to take it out of the dungeon or anything, but don't mind if I do. Okay, walk the plank. Where's Willie? Okay, well, we get at least one more try after this one, I think. Unless we're really unfortunate. Alright, back we go, back. Oh, oh, come on! Oh, the sniper, dude! Aha! Coming soon! Okay. No, I'm glad I went here with my goggles of symmetry and my 6 frost embers and my 2 crowns. Okay. No, that's fine. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Don't do it, Willie. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, so would you waterlog this stair already? Gosh. Let's see if these berries have regrown. Let's see if we can actually try and make it out. It's unlikely, but let's not just give up, right? We gotta at least try. So those berry bushes are all done. We're at maximum clink. We've been at maximum clink for a while. I want to go up there and pick that and eat that glowberry. Is that illegal? Is that against the rules? Probably. Parkour? I think we gotta go the dripstone area. There's a Ravager there!
He's paying 48 embers for that? I mean, why would he sacrifice
I hear
48
Tango!
embers for something that he doesn't know that's there?
Tango's like giving commentary on me. I hear it. Okay. This is retracted. Can you even make that jump? Is that even technically possible? I don't want to die to fall damage here. I don't think you can make that jump. I could probably make this jump. What is that jump? What is that new? That's not new. What is that? Oh, that's just a wall. So we have to go the dripstone. This path you can't go. You might be able to go. It doesn't look to me like you can. What is this? That looks like a death trap right there. Glow squids! You're my only hope. Save me! Oh, this isn't where I need to be. Over here. Well, I saw there was a Ravager walking this path before. Spider route? Spider route. Spider route. Spider route. No, evokers! Oh, this is bad. Bad. I need these berries. Give me the berries. Put the berry in my inventory right now. Eat. Climb the vine and eat. We gotta go. This is all gonna be hazard blocked. I have stayed far too long. We're gonna die to a cave spider. I am almost certain of it. Not that way. This way. Go. Come on. Keep sprinting. Don't stop. Don't get stuck in a web. There's a spider right there. No! Okay. All right. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. I thought I was going to find an Easter egg, and I didn't. Tango and me are going to have some words. Curiosity killed the cat. I love it. Oh my goodness. Tango is like, why is he jumping around 41 embers? Well, there's one reason. Did I press the button? I did press the button. Tango was probably camping that spider spawner. I bet he was. But the ultimate reason why was because I was already at max clink by the time I got the goggles. Like, I wasn't at max clink when I got the goggles, but like when you pick up the artifact, you get 3 clink, right? And that put me at max clink. So I was at max clink when I got them.
Asokatano 1999 just subscribed.
And he lost 38 frost embers.
No.
I hear
Good
you
try,
laughing
Hypno.
at me.
Good try, man.
He
Good
was
try.
laughing when you came out, Hypno. He was laughing.
Okay,
Giggling.
Tango, you and me need some words.
Oh, snap.
Oh, more blocks! I need to carry more blocks.
Lock him in, Cub. Lock him in.
Did you see? Did you see what I
I
saw?
don't have any blocks. There we go.
I saw what you saw. Yeah.
And yeah.
So here's the deal. Here's the deal.
Okay,
All right?
all right.
I have many hiding spots in the dungeon. You just found one of my biggest,
Oh.
and it's not exactly done what I intend to put there. So I put a little sign there.
Oh, that's fine.
I should have closed it off. Is what I
don't even
should
know
have
what you
done.
found.
I see.
Cub, you might have to do a judgment on this.
I would recommend you
There we go.
revisit that at a future date.
Hmm.
We'll just say that it's not a complete waste.
Okay. all
You,
right.
Hello,
you
everybody.
and 10,000 people are the only ones that
Okay,
know.
right.
Yeah, I mean, like nobody knows
Hello.
basically, so it's fine.
yeah. Of course.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
This is a private meeting.
Why did you risk all that when you had the goggles of symmetry?
So here's the deal. What by the time I got to the goggles of symmetry, I was basically
It was
maximum
already-
clink. The
you're already
goggles
too
put
late,
me
okay.
over. So I figured
All right.
since I was already over there, maximum
Might as
clink,
well, if
what
you're
is there to
already at max.
lose?
No? All right,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. It was very
a good
tempting to
run.
just leave right then, but then my curiosity would have gotten to me.
I know. Refund? No, not refunding it. The game worked perfectly fine. Okay.
It was fun either way. I'm sure people enjoyed it, so
My chat enjoyed it, yeah.
yeah. I'm sure they did.
Hello,
What is he
Tango.
doing?
May I,
What's up,
may I,
Red
may I come in for a meeting? Real quick?
Absolutely, yes. Step
Thank
into
you.
the impromptu
Thank you.
office. Hang on with my multicolored doorway. There we go. Okay.
Here we go.
What's
How
up,
are
what's
you?
up?
How are you, Dungeon Master?
I
How are
am
things going?
just fine. I'm just fine.
Yeah.
How are you?
I just wanted to say, you are just the most magnificent Dungeon Master. You're so handsome.
He's sucking up. He's sucking up.
Just
I don't have any shards
amazing.
on me. I don't have any shards on. Just letting you know now.
Where this is going.
So aside from all of that, you're just you're wonderful, and so Did I mention you're handsome? Did I mention you're handsome? I know it's ready. Quiet.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going.
All right, guys. There's a lot of notifications I need to get through. Thank you guys so much for your support. We still got another run that we're gonna be doing today. So let me see if I can find. Ooh, where did we end off? There's a lot. Alpha Joker, thank you so much for the sub. Brand new subscriber to the channel. Rep, oh, you know what? I think I already said that one. Rep, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. MC Leslie, thank you for gifting a sub. Appreciate you. Hammer Time with an 86-month resub. Welcome back, Hammer Time. Long-term support. Let's see. Jeba, thank you for the brand new sub. Prime sub, welcome. Score Ninja. GG, here's your treasure. Unvirtualized $2 Ember, $1 coin. Hey, thanks so much for the $17 tip. Appreciate you. Teutonius, 5-month resub. Welcome back. Man, I missed those from earlier. Def9, I think I already said thank you for the 65-month tier 2 support. Welcome back. Glad to see you as always. Def9 with 5 gifted subs. Thanks so much for the 5 gifties. It's Chemical83, 10 gifted subs. Wow. Thank you guys for the support. Willie Watton, thank you for the brand new Prime sub. We had Bradley Game with 100 bits. Good try, although coming soon. Thank you for the 100 bits. Ahsoka Tano? Ashoka. Is that the name of the new Star Wars thing? I don't know how to pronounce it. I apologize. Thank you so much for the brand new sub. And a rep with 5 more gifted subs. Thank you so much. I still have yet to watch that show, so still have yet to watch it. Oh my goodness, all the support. Thank you guys. Thank you.
I will put that footage out in the next couple days, everybody, so you can see how things went.
I have done 2 runs today.
Yes, I was going to have a 4th treasure card. We're currently running 4 sneaks, 3 treasure hunters, and 2 ember seekers, and a stability. How dare you fiddle with my business, Hitler?
Ren?
Yes?
Did you, with your first 10, I thought you said you tried to buy a tome. Did you try to buy 2 treasure hunter cards?
I was going to buy tomes, but then I decided no, I wanted to buy 2. Yeah, I thought I could buy 2 treasures for...
Okay,
those are 7, right?
You can't buy the same card twice.
Yeah, now I know.
So I can't get you another treasure card, but I can get you something else. Okay.
Oh, that's so true. That would actually break the rules. Yes.
Right.
Okay. In that case,
I did touch another man's deck.
It's too late for a tome, I suppose.
Probably not something I should do in public.
How about if you want? No, you know what? I'm trying to build my deck up a little bit. How about an embassy? How about an embassy?
You got it. You got it.
Perfect.
Hypno, did Tango give me a moment of clarity from tomorrow, from yesterday? No, I didn't ask him directly for it. I probably will, though. Or when my video goes live, I'm sure people will tell him that I deserve one, or I don't know. Something will happen. I'm not really worried about it, but I would like to have it, but I'm not worried enough that I actually want to ask for it, so...
Because the queue will go back to the top. This is
Don't you know it's indecent to touch another man's deck? I mean, yeah, I guess I should know that. More runs today. I got 1 more run in me for today. That way I can have 3 runs for my next video. I don't know what we're gonna do. Probably do another hard mode.
You're welcome.
Probably try and... I mean, honestly, I feel kind of bad that I didn't take the goggles of symmetry and leave with like a whole bunch of frost embers. I really feel bad about that. But at the same time, we were already at maximum clink, and chances aren't very good that I would have been able to survive getting out of the dungeon. So, I mean, I've done it twice before at maximum clink, but were that just 2 really lucky times, or was that like I can do it every time? Not enough sample size to really know. Yeah, the problem, well, there's 2 things with the Ember Seeker card. It's not very strong and it will get replaced, but if I don't have that card in there, then a stumble card could play instead of it at some point. So like, while it is like an extra card that isn't super useful, it is like providing extra cards, extra buffer time before stumble cards play. And it actually does something. So that's my reasoning for leaving it in the deck. Like, it's not a completely useless card. It's not great, and it will get replaced eventually when I get something better, but if I don't have that in there, then that leaves a spot open for more stumbles to play. Have you tried getting out of the cart on the way to the dungeon? I don't think we're supposed to do that. Because the way the minecart ejects the player at the end is through a diagonal block, and if I do that, how am I going to get into the dungeon? I'll be stuck in the tunnel. I don't think we're allowed to do that. Even if you don't win, it's still great to watch you play. Well, thanks, dude. Yeah, we're 50% win rate right now for today. I think for the week. We've had, no. Let's see. It was 2, 3. We're at 3 wins, 2 losses right now for this phase. So we're better than 50% at the moment. Statistically, I should lose the next run. Hopefully I don't, though.
I have done the walk of shame many times. Thank you, guys.
Has Ren still not gone in yet? What the heck is he doing?
Here we go. Something broken? I think I broke. Hold on. If we set to this, okay, yeah, I think there was some bud power going on over there.
Well, you are the best at this game. I don't know if I am the best at this game. I mean, Etho's pretty strong. Cub's pretty strong. Pearl, I haven't really got a chance to watch a lot of her runs. Just she does it at times that either I'm streaming or something else is going on. Yeah, there's a lot of actually really strong contenders. Like, if you just take into account this right here,
I think it was.
I don't know. Like,
I think it was
I'm on the board, but just barely, right? I only have 2 snow layers. Like, Jevin doesn't even have a snow layer. Cleo and Ren don't. I guess Stress doesn't either.
Oh, okay. It's
Doc
medium from now
doesn't.
on. Medium for life. We are medium for life.
XB
everyone.
and Beef both don't.
There's no.
But yeah, I know Scar's been doing well. Like, he's been doing great. Like, I don't think he's done any hard runs. I don't think he's gone to level 3 yet, but that doesn't necessarily mean that he's a bad player. Yeah. Yeah, even Etho, he's like kind of okay, I guess, maybe. No. Like, Etho rocked it in Decked Out 1 for sure. And I know he's rocking it right now. But yeah, if I had to worry about somebody, I would say it's probably Cub at the moment. But I haven't seen what Etho's doing on his later runs. Or at least the runs this phase. He might be going real hard right now. But don't know. I don't have a huge deck. Look, don't talk about the size of my deck, please. That's like, it's kind of rude to talk about my deck size. So here's our current layout. We have 5 sneaks, so we are maxed out on that. We have 2 treasure hunter plus this loot and scoot. So we have, what is that, +7 and then +8. So we have 15 treasure total. We have 10 clink block right now, which is fine. We have 4 hazard block, which get negated by our reckless charge, which gives us 4 hazard with the both of them. So like those kind of cancel each other out. So I probably should start building up more hazard. I think we're fine on treasure right now. And then I have this extra Ember Seeker, which is just kind of like a filler card. Yeah, like definitely could use some better cards, that's for sure. Dirty jokes? No, we're talking about our decked out decks. See, the deck isn't too dense. I thought that your deck was more dense. You're also not heavy on Ember Seeker right now. Your deck is actually all right. Yeah, so we have the Ember Seeker right here, and then we have these 2 Reckless Charge cards. Each one of these Reckless Charge cards is +10 Frost Ember. Wrong button. This button is +10 Frost Ember, but we have to trigger a Shrieker. So essentially, it's 10 Frost Ember at the expense of 1 Clink and 2 Hazard. Yeah. So we're maxed out on the sneak. I need to get the, what is it, Tread Lightly card, I think is what it is. The uncommon ones, if we can get those. I really want to get more Clink block. That's what I feel like I'm lacking the most right now. Yeah, I definitely want Clink block. I should put this tome away. That plus the 2 hazard is rough. It's fine. So Etho is next. Wait, I'm confused. Ren is already in. Etho, did you pass your thing, or are you next on the list here?
I think I'm next, unless I jumped ahead of Cub. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
I think I'm next, right?
Yeah, go for it, Cub.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'll go next. And then
Ren
Etho after
adjusted
me.
the list. I'm not sure what
Yeah.
it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
I don't understand it either. So Cub's going next, and then Etho, and then me, I guess.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll.
I'm editing it.
Oh, you got it. Okay,
Yeah.
You got it.
Deadly today, Cub?
Possibly. We'll see.
Oh, snap.
I think I'm definitely doing hard.
Yeah.
Deadly might be a little much, but I wouldn't be disappointed if there's a level 3 on the hard.
Well, you can't go back. Once you go deadly, you have to stick deadly. What are you doing?
Can't regress.
Yeah.
I tried that.
I
do
tried
need a
hard
lot
last
of-
phase, and then I went
Yeah.
right back to medium.
Yeah.
Have you done any others than medium this phase?
I've done hard. I've done all hard.
You done all hard?
One deadly. Yeah.
Not the run I just did, but the first one I
Ow.
think was a medium. I'm not sure.
Ow.
Gotcha.
Who
Ren,
was it? Fluffykins.
Rip Fluffer kids. Well, there was 2 of them. They were waiting for me at
fluffy
level
kids.
2. They were waiting. They were
Oh,
just
no.
waiting
Oh,
for
yeah.
me.
Happens,
Unfortunate.
I had a really
Yeah,
great
that
level
happens.
1 though, and a really solid entrance to level 2. But they were right at the entrance. I panicked and stopped moving and got splattered. So there you go.
Campers, man. You just hate campers, right?
Yeah, those stupid Ravager campers.
Such a British queue. I don't understand what you mean.
There was 0 clank though. I don't think there was a single heartbeat the whole run, which was
So
kind
if
of
we
annoying.
find those areas, we can maybe do something with them. Depending. We'll see. I got 3 locations written down of where potential artifacts could be, though.
Ooh, you going egg hunting?
Not only egg hunting, but if I'm
Okay,
close to it,
okay.
I'll check it out. Yeah.
Excellent.
I can tell you for sure one isn't.
Oh, the salt is real.
Where would that be? I actually didn't see it. Where is it?
No, that was amazing.
Glad you enjoyed. It's over by if you
No,
walk the
don't
plank.
tell him,
Yeah,
Hypno,
if you-
don't
okay.
tell him.
Yeah, don't
okay,
tell me. Don't tell me. I might discover it.
You have very important knowledge.
no.
Do not give that away. Yeah.
Yeah, nobody else
That
knows
is-
except
that
for
is
me.
your special spot, Hypno.
Do
You-
not
you
tell
claim
anyone
that.
anything. Yeah.
Nobody
Awesome.
knows.
GG everybody. GG, good luck. I'm going back to the boat race.
Yeah, Ren, I don't know. I think you didn't
Cheers,
generate
Ren.
a single clank that whole game.
I know, that was so mad.
You had tons of clank block, and I think all your shriekers were disabled or something. But that was
I know, dude, that was mad.
that was an eerie run. There was no heartbeat.
I thought I was far enough away from that Ravager at the bottom, but I think he just clipped me
He had
as I walked
a
past.
buddy. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, he had a buddy around the corner. That was
Yeah, buddy.
unfortunate. But, it happens.
It happens.
It happens. Okay, awesome. Is this the actual queue?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
as it stands right now.
Yep.
All right, cool. Nice. Good luck to the rest of the runners. We'll see
All
you
right,
guys
Ren,
in a
take
bit.
care.
Cheers,
Cam,
man.
are you
Cheers.
running today? Are you?
I don't know. I think I'm just gonna sit back and watch you guys suffer.
Wow.
Oh, snap.
I
Not,
love
not
that
having any
Jem
of that
loves it.
negativity.
She
Jeez.
just hangs out and tells people it's a skill issue. That's great.
That's my job.
Just
Yeah.
get good. Stop getting killed.
Legitimately her job now.
Someone else couldn't handle it, right?
Gem of shame.
The gem of shame.
Thanks, Etho.
Hey, I'm blunt enough in real life. I don't need the title.
Oh, are you streaming right now, Tango? You are, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
Okay.
God, you're so aggressive. Why are you always so aggressive? Can't we be
You're
friends? I've been
ruining your
nice to you all
session.
day, for the most part.
You shot me with a flaming arrow.
Okay, there's been a couple things, but it wasn't that bad.
I just like punching you. It's funny.
I know, it's fine.
I punch everybody. Make you feel
I
good.
know.
Ow!
And then she goes back to her wall hole.
This is where I live.
Yep.
I did visit my base today, I promise.
Nice, nice.
Did you build anything?
I built a boat.
Okay.
Big boat.
I like how Tango has just stalled HermitCraft for weeks now.
Thanks,
Nothing is
Tango.
gonna
Yeah,
change.
I know. Everyone's like, wait, I have to go build something or break blocks?
I was really like, I have to go build this or nothing
Yeah,
is going to
no,
happen at my
no.
base for weeks.
The dungeon is ready for its next victim.
Oh, baby.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
Deadly.
All right, Cub.
All right.
What's it going to be?
I'm going hard, I think. Going hard.
Okay.
All right, going in.
Good luck.
Cheers.
Join the group.
Group has been joined. Check 1, 2.
Check.
Hey. Yes, I think so. Okay. Now the question is, do I use this card in this round? Make sure we got that going. I am thinking I use it here. Yeah. Putting it in, chat. Putting it in. Might as well. Okay, let me get the golden carrot food situation going here.
How many shards you got left, Hypno?
Alright, there we go.
I think
That's it.
4.
We are
How about you?
going hard.
I haven't done any yet.
Ooh.
I got 8.
And
Yeah, I'm only gonna do one more run today, I think. I'll save the other 4 for later.
will be consumed. We bought it.
Has Cub inspired you to go deadly?
No. He wanted to be the first one, then he was like trying to get everybody else to go deadly, but
He's not even going deadly.
yeah,
Why
I
would you fall
know.
for that?
I know.
There's a little bit of that group mentality though. Like once Hypno went hard, everybody wanted to go hard, right?
It's true. But I don't like level 3. Have you been down there yet, Etho?
Not yet.
Yeah.
I don't even know where the door is yet. I'm
Yeah.
kinda worried
It took
about
me a
that.
while to find it too.
I think it's in. Well, I have a couple ideas where it is.
Only subscribers are allowed to post links in the chat. Alter ego. Otherwise, the bot will get you. Well, I appreciate you asking before you just posting a link. I think Cub's probably doing a hard run. I don't think he's going to do deadly anymore. Because essentially that's just throwing away your shards at this point. Hypno, can we get a max check? Someone said Curiosity killed the cat. I'll let you know. I'll let you know if he stops by. But yeah, at this point, I'm not actually sure. Fun fact, I keep him on standby right next to me. So when people ask in chat, I can just pick him up. He was actually already coming in. Hey, Mandy. He just booped his own snoot. He just booped it himself. Hello, Hypno, longtime viewer, but first time joining the stream. Well, welcome. Glad to have you. Hey, Supplica.
500 virtual hug.
Thank you so much for the 500 bits, Supplica. Is he a cuddler? He really isn't. Only when he wants attention. But like, if I'm sitting on the couch or whatever, he'll lay on the floor nearby. But like, he won't ever, like, he's not a lap cat. Yo, Clavens, thank you for the 100. I think he sees himself. Kitty, kitty, kitty. How did my runs go today? So far, so good. We went and checked on the previous Easter egg location that we saw before. Things happened. And we had a successful early level artifact, the level 1 artifact, because I forgot to switch the button when I did that run. So we've had 1 win, 1 loss. And now we're just chilling. There's a queue going on right now. Max wanted some attention. Will there be a VOD later so you can catch up on today? Yeah, there will be a VOD. I'll upload. I don't know when it's going to be uploaded to my archive channel, but I try and get them up there. Hey guys, did you know for every subscription to this channel, you help to feed Max for at least 1 more day? Think of Max. Look at him. He looks like he's starving. He's almost gonna wither away. Kitty, kitty. Oh, subs are actually cheaper now? Oh, that's nice. Oh, is it the September thing? Does he need daily brushing? No, I don't really brush him too often. You've helped feed Max for at least 80 days? Thank you, Nick. Max appreciates you. That's cruel advertising. It's just a joke. I'm not being serious. Does he let you have leftover money after he's done feeding himself? Rarely. He's just like, go stream and make more money. Alright, I'm gonna put Kitty down. Oh, my new TCG cards came in. 1 second, let me go grab those. We'll take a look at them real quick. All right. So yeah, I got a box that came in the mail. It's got these cards in it. Give me some different Sharpies to sign. Those middle ones are a dark green and a light green, but they get green screened out. A couple of regular Sharpies, I guess. And a box of cards. If you guys didn't see it, the previous cards I already got and I signed. These are the TCG. This was a fail signature. So this is like the only one I have, but my signature just got screwed up on that one. So these cards are really cool if you haven't seen them yet. I swear it's not a hole in the card, it's just being green screened out. Those are the ones that are going to be randomly inserted into the packs. These right here that I just got are the ones that were separate purchase cards. Let me see if I can... Like, this is the amount of cards that I have.
Just subscribed.
So there's a lot of them that I got to individually sign. A lot of cards there.
So close. So close. Man. I was on the right spot. But wrong level, I guess. So that's definitely.
And this is the card.
Level. Really? Oh yeah, but not when I threw the compass. The compass was in the incorrect spot. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But the compass was leading there, so I didn't.
I like the texture on the back of it. It looks pretty cool.
All right, let's
see if I can shine the light on it properly.
Woo, man!
It's really hard.
An intense run.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, I like those little cubes on the back.
Very nerve-wracking. I was definitely trying to bait the warden out with the tossing of items. Yeah.
So yeah, I need to go and sign these. There's like over 200 of them, I think. I don't know. These are the ones that were people purchased separately for having in the slabs or whatever.
I think. Yep. Woo. Yeah, that was fun. That was a fun run. Oh man. All right. Well.
Let me go talk to Kev real quick.
Unsuccessful, but still, we learned some things, chat. We learned some things. Yep, absolutely. All right, I'm gonna hopefully get my deck back here.
Oh, he's still in there. He was probably talking to Tango and stuff.
That's it. Woo!
Cubs run was intense. Can't wait to check it out later.
Yeah. The warden can hear you when you eat. When you walk,
yeah, the green screen is kind of green screening out the G.
Yeah, so there. Yeah, I have to go back and watch.
That was awesome.
Was it a 3?
Oh, that was so cool.
Jeez.
Oh,
what happened?
Man,
what happened?
The wardens were just sniffing him out and slowly hunting him down, and he did a great job. Well, I'll let him explain. Where is he?
Yeah, it was fun. It was a fun run. So we went down to level 3. It was a mid-level 3, and basically, I found a spot where the leveling is important on level 3. So it didn't take the artifact, but I got hunted by a warden, evaded him once, got past him a second time, and then got obliterated after that.
The warden was in the same room with him, and he was just slowly dancing around him.
Sneaking around him.
It was so good. Yeah,
that's awesome.
Did you see the name of the warden?
It was Panic.
Panic.
Oh, was it Panic? Okay.
So that was a melee hit then, eh?
Yeah.
Yep. Right on me. I think it followed me out of the room, although it might have been a second warden, because there's more than one. I don't think my deck is coming back here, Tango.
Knowing Tango, he probably added 3 more wardens down there.
Okay, I'll go get it. Sorry.
No worries. Man, oh man. The slime came out of nowhere too. Jeez.
Killing me. Something is happening.
I think the slimes are actually important that they spawn down there, because they can distract the wardens.
Yeah, they can. That's true. That is true.
Does
he
it
did
override
he did
player?
one shot me too. Yeah, it's a one hit and done thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the warden, if it's going after a slime, will detect a player over the fact that it's still going over a slime or going after one. I don't know how it works.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Yep.
I just know they distract the warden. My chat is saying wardens prioritize players.
Hmm.
So if a warden is already going after a mob and then a player makes a sound, it immediately drops target on the mob and goes after the player? Is that what you guys are saying? Like if it's already like trying to go after something else and then here's a player, it like just immediately goes towards the player? That's something I don't know.
The dungeon is ready for its next victim.
Has anybody found an Easter egg in the spider zone? To my knowledge, no, but pretty much every time somebody goes through the spider zone, you're booking it. You're not trying to look for Easter eggs in there. I don't know if there would be one in that area because like you'd be spawning spiders and those spiders would just wreck you, right? There's like, unless there's another way out, I highly doubt. Okay, so two things. Unless there's a secret way out of the spider area if you find some secret in there, or unless that secret that you possibly could find, if there's even one that exists there, is far enough away from the spawners. Those are the only two instances I could see that even being a thing. The warden is biased towards player vibration attacks and contact. Even if a warden is angrier at another mob, it still attacks the player
good luck
first.
To whoever comes next, Etho. Good luck.
I think it's me next.
Yeah, good luck, Etho.
Thank you, thank you.
You doing hard, Etho, or deadly? What do you think?
Going hard, yeah.
You going hard? Okay. Yeah. Good luck.
Was that a deadly run cup or was that a hard?
That was a hard. That was a hard.
Oh, really?
Went to a level 3 though. Yeah.
Yikes. You
luck,
seem
man.
to get level 3 a lot with hards.
Yeah. It seems like it.
It's only like a 1 out of 8, I think. I don't know. I seem to get level 2 all the time with it.
I gotcha. Yep. Sweet.
Mr. Tango, are we good to go here?
Since Etho's recording, I'm gonna try and like keep my microphone muted and further back from him so I don't like get into his video. That's one thing that kind of sucks about the voice mod. You need the voice mod active to hear the sounds of the dungeon, but also a lot of players like to congregate around the door there, and like it's really hard to like have a monologue or just talk in that room without hearing everybody else and be immersed in the dungeon. That's why this queue area was actually put here, but we can still hear each other from up here. Unfortunately, like if I was talking without muted, Ito would definitely be hearing me.
Hards all the way.
Hello, Ravager. Oh, that hurt.
What do I gotta look out for, Scar? What is he lying to me about?
Well, you know, there's the new openings are good on level 1. You know, that little hole in the wall, which is good, right?
Okay.
What's upstairs? We just went up there. Yep. Think the deck needs more Clink block for it to reach its full potential. Well, I am maxed out on Clink block that I can put into my deck, the common ones. If I could get the Tread Lightly, I think is the card, the uncommon one, but that has not appeared to me when I've had enough Frost Embers to purchase one. But I would absolutely love to have the higher value Clink blocks in my deck for sure. Oh, we should go check the queue over here.
And I'm yelling at Tango. Like,
Did you get hit by the Ravager from above?
So it looks like I'm
were you
next.
above the bridge, and the Ravager got you from below.
Then Ren.
No, that hasn't
Then
happened. to me. Did that happen
Cub.
to you?
He's down there. He's down there.
I thought that might be able to happen, but it didn't get me when I.
I don't know if Etho's gonna go
No, it
again.
didn't get me, but I actually paid for that tip from Tango. I forgot what I paid him, but I paid for a tip, and then he gave me that tip a week.
Scar paid for a tip? What? It takes forever to fly up to the top of this thing. Goodness, this build is too big, Tango. Stop showing off. Oh, I wanted to land up here. We can watch in real time as it happens. Being able to edit signs is so nice, right? It used to be so stupid that you'd have to break the sign and then erase all the text on it and then replace it in order to edit it. Like, that's a quality of life feature that should have been added so very long ago. The map is closer than you thought it was? Yeah, it's just directly behind Decked Out. And it's actually further away than what it needs to be because there has to be Tingo's camera account or whatever loading it in order for it to actually work because the redstone goes too far. Yeah, the hanging signs are really cool. You dare me to get a deadly run? Oh, guys, we have to do a deadly run. Some person in the chat just dared me. Okay, here we go. Deadly run. We need to use for the poisonous potato. Like a poison ingredient or something. Can't you use it for a brewing potion? Like a spiderite isn't it like a poison or something? I don't remember. No, we're not actually doing deadly. I know you can eat it and like hurt you. Obviously, everyone operates on 5th grader rules around dares. Well, he didn't triple dog dare me. So therefore, I don't have to do it, right? If it was a triple dog dare, whoo boy, that'd be another story. This is a triple dog dare.
Observer Kane just resubscribed for 4 months. Money for Max and 1%. Good luck on your next run, hee hee.
You can't triple stamp a double stamp? Lloyd! Observer Kane, welcome back. Thank you so much for the 4-month resub. Yeah, there's a lot of cards going on there. Goodness. Oh wait, I gotta turn off view bobbing so you guys can see the map, right? Why are some of those down there like that teal color? That's not even the watercolor. That's weird. Rarity? Oh. I don't know how the card system works. I assumed it would like drain the cards out of the deck and then like it would send a pulse along the card line, be like, okay, there's beep, 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 that many cards. And then like it just does that. And as it uses a card, it just removes one from the tally. I don't know how the redstone works, but yo, is that TNT on the hazard block? I never noticed that before. The card display is just a counter, you think it's broken at the moment? Yeah, I don't know why, like... I guess it's all the same thing. I don't know why there's blue wool versus white wool, though. It's very cool, though. Every 10th card? Oh. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't even... You're right. Yep, I didn't even notice that. That's true. Yep. Makes total sense now. What are these other ones made out of? So we got gold and quartz and orange wool. And this one looks like stone, wool, prismarine, and the warped. Cool, cool. Yeah, I didn't even notice that it was a different color on the map before. Or maybe I saw it and I just assumed like the card was broken or something. Yeah, I didn't realize that was to mark out the 10s. Perfect landing, 10 out of 10. Did I get skipped? No, Etho's in there. I'm next. Oh yeah, we're using a mod on the server. I think it's called Camera Tweaks that adds this zoom that you can adjust. You can scroll your mouse wheel and like zoom 100, or you can go like Quake Pro mode zoom. Actually, if I go Quake Pro and then I do that, what does that look like? Oh, I go inverse! I've gone into the other dimension. I'm confused. Everything's upside down now. What? What? What is even happening? What? We just went to the back rooms. That was weird. I didn't know that would happen. Yeah, the mirror dimension. If you unzoom hard enough, you go forward in time? Yo, LSR! 82?
L_S_R just resubscribed for 82 months. Time flies.
Welcome back, dude. That's a long, long time. Now we know how Doctor Strange is feeling when the Ancient One made his soul traverse universes. It's true. It's true. Yo, what's going on in this cubicle here? Is this new? Mega Joe. I don't recall seeing that before. Maybe that's been there for a little bit, or maybe he just added that recently. I feel like it's new-ish. Aside from Decked Out 2, what are you working on in HermitCraft? Decked Out 2? Is there... Wait, what else is there to work on? It's a spooter. Beef. Cubby. I'm muted so he can't hear me. False. I like it. Proudly displaying the thing. I should get one of those at the end of phase 3 for going into the room. The goat. The goat's got one. Oh, nice. And he's proudly displaying that right there. That's great. Azuma. How did Azuma get Tango's head? What the? Jar of Speedy Slime. Oh, he's got quite a few. What are these? What are those? Oh, are those like the shard things you find? For one of the records in the Bastion, or not Bastion, the Ancient City. I bet that's what those are. Corralis's area is looking great, guys. Holy. 10 out of 10 would visit again. Impulse's Panic Room. Green. Yeah. Cleaning Lady Pearl. Ooh, look at this. Artifact Collection. That's a pretty substantial collection here. Wait, how did Pearl get a map? I want a map. Now we don't have to go outside and zoom in at the stupid real thing. We can just stay in here and look at it. Corrales is so good at building, not many are able to reach his amazing builds, right? Does he really have that many cards left? I guess so. The map just updated. Oh, from when she fell out of deck down. I see. I want a map. The Moo Pop Cafe. Do deadly difficulty if you want to be melted. Moo Pop. Cubby.
You getting some pancakes, man?
Oh, we're just kind of looking at everybody's area. But pancakes do sound delicious.
Does he have any in here?
He does.
No, he doesn't. Oh, he does.
He's got pancakes and pancakes with syrup.
I gotcha. Oh, they're actually two separate textures too.
Apparently. I'm taking the syrup ones. Of course, you can't do the regular ones.
Yeah. Can't have that.
No way. Are these actually free? I don't see any price here. Pancakes. So Moo Pop Cafe, this one has like an apostrophe after it. I wonder if somebody like, oh, you can't even edit this on. Can I edit this one? Not this one. Weird. I wonder if this armor stand here is blocking me from editing. That must be it. Anyway, it's got an apostrophe there. I'm not gonna touch it. It's not my stuff. Cleo and B-dubs. A lot of gold toofs. Where's my artifact collection at? I only have 4. I feel lacking in the artifact department. I would have had 5. I would have had 5, but my death loop, right? I forgot the death loop. But let's see how Etho's doing. Dude, he's still got so many cards. Look at this Clink block. Guys, I really need more Clink block. I need to get myself some evasion cards or tread lightly or whichever one it is. I think it's evasion. No, I need more Clink block. Hazard block is cool and everything, but if you want to play this game and run nothing but hazard block, go for it. I need Clink block. There's always a way with hazard if you're paying attention. Although with the new water features, I think I saw, I don't remember whose video it was. I'm helping Etho out. I don't know if he's down there by Willie, but I'm helping him out. I saw somebody got trapped on the first floor. There was only one path remaining and it was a water path, and there was a Ravager on the other side of the water. So like they had to run through the water and avoid the Ravager to continue on. And I don't remember whose run that was. But like, there's nothing you can do at that point. The Ravager is just blocking your path. Oh, was that Etho? Maybe that was Etho. Oh, Etho got the artifact. He was in there a very long time. Man, he's still got so much Clink block. 3 of those are going to go away now because of the artifact, though. Did he get refunded for that? I'm not so sure he did. To me, that sounds like a skill issue, but
Etho getting stumble cards now.
oh, is he?
Yeah. He's been in there for quite some time.
I was kind of looking at the map in Pearl's cube. She's got a decked out map in there.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you saw that.
Is that updating?
Yeah, it's a real one.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, he's almost out of cards. He got to get out. Probably a lot of stumbles left. He still has some clank though.
Not anymore.
There it goes. Not anymore.
Oh, we could probably hear his heartbeat over here, I think, too.
I thought you could, but it doesn't seem like you can.
I thought I was able to hear it before.
No, I don't hear it.
Nope, I guess not.
Yeah, I guess not.
Stumble. Yeah, you can only hear the drone over here. With how long it took him, unless he was farming, with how long it took him, like, I feel like he's going to be probably pretty high on Clink right now. With all the stumble cards that are going to be playing. So, like, hopefully he can get out on the... We can stand right here and just listen to the stumble cards queue up. So, goal for the last run today, get a successful run. I wanted to check that Easter egg area, and we got that done. Even though that essentially ended our run. That's a lot of Clink. He just got 4 Clink in the last 30 seconds or so. All of his cards have played. And if you get too much Clink, the Clink starts going towards Hazard, which will open up those water traps. Metal Gamer, we checked out the gold pressure plates. We checked out the gold pressure plates again last stream. And it's in my latest video. And it sounded like a piston went off when I placed a berry on one of them, but it might have been just a coincidence. But I need to go back there and give it a third check. So we haven't done that yet. Is Etho streaming? I don't think he streams anymore. He used to stream like years ago. Yeah, Etho TV or whatever. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'm up next. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but I'm just gonna do that now, so I'll be right back. Oh, was he successful? Sounds like it, huh? Thought I heard a ding. Yeah, no death. The sound's gone away. With all the dings, it's probably like a farming run that he did, I'm guessing.
Man, that trident guy it makes it so tense. As far as I know, there was only one way on the boat, but I could have missed something there.
GG, Etho, well done.
Thank you.
Was it
GG?
level 2 or level 3 compass?
Level 2.
Oh, okay.
All the way at the boat.
Gotcha.
Tango hit this one good.
Nice.
Ooh.
Do I know what my artifact is and decked out too? Yes, we have already collected it before and seen it.
My chat's telling me I owe you a moment of clarity. Am I forgetting something?
Yeah, I figured they probably would eventually. Remember,
Well, yeah.
remember the run yesterday where I got like one fewer ember shards?
Oh.
It left me with a remainder of 5.
Oh, right. Because of the bug in the
Yeah.
ember dispenser. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
And then you would have had enough for
For the clarity. Yeah.
Okay. I'll snag
Tango,
it.
I might need a crown too here.
Does any of my redstone work? Any at all?
One crown too, please. Thank you.
Everything's broken. So frustrating.
Tango, you're appreciated, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Could it be like a wrong? I don't know if you fixed or like identified the issue yet, or
I have no idea why the coin converter is busted. Like I even slowed down the processing rate just so that there wasn't like 2 signals overlapping and stuff.
Gotcha.
And that obviously wasn't the fix, so it's got to be something else. I don't know. Maybe the
It's
reset isn't.
something.
Yeah,
Something
it's
happens in the
missing a
wrong
crown.
moment or something. Yeah.
And then I got the card shuffler is like not realizing it's always 1 card short. Not always, but sometimes 1 card short, and it thinks there's still a card in the deck when there isn't.
Huh. Okay.
Oh.
And then there's a bug.
Oh, is that why it doesn't give the deck sometimes?
Yeah.
It's waiting for it.
Yeah, it thinks there's still 1 card in the deck.
Yeah.
So I have basically 3 off by 1 errors.
Those are the worst.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay. I'm gonna go get a clarity and a crown, and that's it, right?
As far as I know.
Cub, do you need anything? He's going down.
You need a couple
You may as well
No, I'm good. I'm good.
get a shard for Cub.
Is ready
All's
for
good.
its
All's
next
good.
victim.
Oh well, I'll figure it out eventually.
I'm gonna go ahead and run. You could ask Tango, I guess, to put the card in my cubicle or whatever. Yeah. That way I don't have to wait around for him.
Will do.
All right. I'm gonna go in.
All right. Good luck, Hypno.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ravagers seem fairly good.
You didn't leave them in an unfortunate place, did you?
I don't think so.
Okay.
There was one guy in a place I've never seen before, but yeah.
All right.
Good luck, Hypno.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hard difficulty.
Yeah, going hard.
Let's go.
Boy, I gotta call my nerves now. That's just
All right, put all my stuff away. I'm in the voice chat with Tango since he is streaming. I don't know if like he was streaming when I did the last run, but it's always nice to have the extra voice when he's showing things. I got my deck of cards, slept in the bed, armor, berry bush. Did Tango give me the card? He did. Okay. Oh, hello, Tingo.
Hello there. Master Explorer.
Master Explorer, huh?
I think I would give that crown to you. You are the best explorer.
All right. I'll go with that. That's fine. All right, we're doing a hard mode run.
Excellent.
I would do the deadly runs if I had unlimited chances, which I don't. So I'm not doing deadly run because I'm not throwing away my limited chances. And it's a level 2 artifact. All right, off we go. We gotta do some more exploring around level 2, try and find them Easter eggs. Any Ravagers? Nope, no Ravagers that I can see. Okay. Oh, hello! I'm out! That is not a face I want to see as I'm peeking around a corner. What the heck? Oh, boy. I could see Tingo actually adding in some jump scares, like maybe have a custom texture of a Ravager face on an armor stand or something that just pops up. I could see him doing that. Now I'm giving him ideas. All right, let's grab this berry. Still have not had a treasure. This Shrieker? Ha 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 ha! I knew this one was gonna be active. Just gotta wait for our treasure cards to play or a key to drop, one of the two. That'd be very sneaky. Don't want to set this one off again. All right, some hazard block. I heard it. Oh my goodness, come on with the Ravagers. Etho, what are you doing to me? Placing these things in like bad places. Ding. Okay, we gotta be fast so this guy doesn't see me. Hopefully. Okay, more berries. Sneak is good. Get that clink block going. Whoa! I think that is not an Easter egg. I think that is a drop down. I think both Jevin and Pearl fell in there. Actually, that might be fixed by now. I think Tingo fixed that. Oh. No keys. No loot down there. Can I get a key? Any keys? There's a Ravager down there. I can see it. All right, we're gonna check over here for a key. We're gonna aggro that Ravager, which is perfectly fine. Okay, we'll just leave him over here. We'll have to re-aggro him later when we put a key in. That guy's still coming, huh? Should have de-aggroed by now. Oh, he's right there. Okay, that's unfortunate. There's a Frost Ember. There's a stack of Frost Embers there that I wanted. We'll go back for it. It should still be fine. Still looking for a key. I feel like I need more treasure cards in my deck, but I have 2 treasure hunters, and I have the 1 loot and scoot. I don't think that guy aggroed me. But sometimes it's just unfortunate. There's a treasure hunter, great. Okay. Ding ding. I know these rooms have detectors in them, shriekers or whatever, so I'm just gonna kind of sneak by these rooms. I don't think there's one in this little side room over here though. I don't know if there's a Ravager in here either. Looks like we're fine. Okay, just some coins and a Frost Ember. There's a lot of places we could look for loot. Where are there's 2 Ravagers down there. Okay, so going downstairs is essentially blocked. We got a stumble card that played. That's Almost pinched my butt on that.
Almost got him.
Almost got me. Okay, we found our key. Good. I don't think there's any shriekers back here. There might be one in this doorway. Just really trying to keep my heart rate down so we have more time on floor 2 is the ultimate goal here. I know there's like one around that area. Okay, we gotta go. We're just full sending at this point. I'm gonna greed and we're out. Okay. Now, in my last run or two, I'm curious. I don't know if Tango fixed it or not, but like I got Reckless Charge proc over here just from walking around. I don't know if that actually works or if that was something else. It doesn't look like that's actually gone off, so he might have fixed it or it might have just been some fluke before. I don't know. Anyway, we're continuing on. All right, I don't see any Ravagers at all. Compass is pointing maybe the bridge. It's really hard to tell. This place is all very windy. It might be the golden pressure plate area. I think there's a shrieker right around here. Any Ravager? There's a Ravager right there. I do believe there is a zone line, right? So the Ravager can't come back this way. Oh, did I pass the location or is it over here? Oh, I hit that one too. Oh, this isn't here. Where would this one be then? Is it in the spiders? Well, there's a Shrieker right here. I don't want to set that off again. Which I just set it off again. Great. That's great. That's perfect. Maybe this is on the other side of the piston chain thing. I'm not actually sure. Where'd that Ravager go? There's a Ravager. Oh, it's over there now. That's unfortunate. Got another buddy coming. Okay. All right. Okay, that was a fail. It's fine though. Everything's fine. I cannot get through here. I gotta get moving though before those stumbles pile up and we get too much clink. Oh, there's a Ravager right there. I didn't see it. Oh my goodness, we're going. We're out. Okay, well. Willie might just kill me right now. I need to... Yeah, Willie's firing at me. Hide? Okay. We have to recover HP. Now we're just gonna be at the mercy of the stumble cards playing. It's very unfortunate. The Ravager could kill me in one hit. Willie would kill me in one hit. Loot and Scoot is great. Unfortunately, I really want to get my artifact though.
Mutley 7675 just resubscribed for 13 months.
I think Willie does 5 or 6 hearts if he hits you with the trident. I don't actually know. I know it's a lot. No, don't! Oh, I gotta go. Tango, you're welcome. I don't know if that guy just died or not.
No, he didn't, but he took a lot of damage.
Okay.
Oh, it's not your responsibility. No, you didn't have to do that. It's mine.
Okay, well, that was for you.
I appreciate it.
Has been like plus 20, so I got like the butcher apron like twice in a row. So
yeah, that's big when you.
All right, it was a run.
Definitely. And I got really lucky because like the ones that I died were like Joe Hill's one was like 12, so I'm like, okay, not so bad, but
yeah.
I got greedy last night.
Let it die. No, I don't want to like cause Ravagers to die on purpose. Like if I have the ability to stop a Ravager from killing itself trying to get that's aggroed and trying to get to me, I'm gonna take it. I don't want extra work for Tango.
Take it back.
Take what back?
Liar, pants on fire.
Take it back. You want to kill it. We all want to kill him.
Liar, liar.
Well, I mean, I want them dead, but I don't want to be the reason they die.
Just turn your back. Plausible deniability.
Hmm.
Who's next in the queue here? Who we got? Who we got?
The queue is getting bigger and bigger, isn't it?
Oh, we got
Ren?
triple questions.
Is it Ren next?
Yeah.
Ren diggity. How many tomes have you guys submitted?
Tango said it's not on me. Well, I'll just let them die next time then. Like, if I can maneuver the Ravagers so they purposely kill themselves, I'm doing it.
Hello, everybody.
That was fast.
Blocks away.
I was. I flew at light speed to get here.
Jeez.
Because it's decked out. But yes.
From now on, if I see a Ravager, I'm going to lure them to spots where they'll kill themselves. Just kidding. I'm not actually going to do that.
All right, nice. We have arrived, everyone. We have arrived.
He's been waiting forever.
You doing some runs, Jev, or are you just hanging out, or what's up?
Just hanging out for now. I got to leave in about 30 minutes. I'll be doing my runs later tonight on this specific place. Not mentioning it because I don't want to advertise.
Oh, you don't want to advertise?
I'm not that guy, man.
On the internet, you mean?
Yes, I will be doing the runs on the internet. It's a good place to do them. Yes, yes.
Good.
I
was gonna do my runs in the library, but they kicked me out for screaming
Scar.
so much.
I didn't want to say that.
Streaming on Kick now, Jeff?
No, God no.
I was like, what are you
I will
talking
stream
about?
on
I'm so
YouTube
confused.
before. I just didn't want to advertise with Hypno streaming.
That's all good, dude.
No,
I don't mind.
Yeah, well, in that case, yeah, we're gonna be streaming. Twitch TV/iJevin. Be there. Make sure you turn on all notifications. So
be there or be square.
Yeah.
Hit that, smash that like button, hit the bell, all that stuff.
Plunk down your deck here, Ren. Let's take a peek before you head in. Let's see what you got.
Oh, Ren just whipped out his deck. Okay.
Oh God, we're going there again. Oh God,
it's never gonna get old.
So we got 3 Ember Seeker, 3 Treasure.
It's a very
is that
balanced
4
deck.
Sneak, and then 1
Very
stability. Oh
colorful.
my God, Ren, we got to get you some stability. Lord.
I'm not too worried about stability. I'm only running mediums at the moment, so.
Hazard kills, Ren. If you're down on that other level and the mushroom barricades go up, you got to go through the parkour.
Oh, you see, I've not
Did you get mushroom
experienced
barricaded, Scar?
Etho, it's hard to explain the horrors that happen yet.
Oh, when that
Look,
happened
we're
to
not
me,
having
I
a
got-
deck
I
measuring
felt like my
contest, all
life
right?
drained away. It was so sad.
And this is a reason I believe, once again, that Tango watched my stream and made changes because he lowered the threshold for Clank or upped the threshold or whatever. Because whatever he did, he made Clank or Hazard harder to activate or something.
Yeah.
It was brutal.
I didn't even think that was a hazard thing though, because it's so wide there. Right?
Keep going. You need more? You need more?
You don't
Where'd you go?
expect it.
Next victim.
Yikes. All right,
See you,
guys, I'm
Ren.
going in.
All right, that's
I'm
good.
going in.
That's good. That's good. Thank you.
Thank you.
You got it, Ren.
Good luck, Ren.
Pump them up, boys. Pump
Go
'em up.
Ren.
You got this, man. You got this.
Deadly,
Ren. Go, Ren.
deadly,
Go,
deadly,
Ren.
deadly, deadly, deadly.
Deadly.
Don't
Good luck,
listen to
Ren.
these noobs. Don't listen to these noobs. Do normal. Get you a win.
Plant berry bushes.
I
plant
won't
forward.
even do deadly, and I'm trying to get other people to do it.
Thank you, guys. See you on the other side.
Good luck.
Here's my deck. I'm doing pretty good on the deck actually. I was able to
Oh, 555.
max out some of the comments. I have a few to go, but
There we go.
that moment of clarity hurts my soul
join
a little bit because
Guess we'll leave
I
it
got
to
that from a random item.
Illinois.
Trying to. Oh,
That's the
Okay.
okay. card though.
Run
It
number
is,
2 for the night. Okay.
Save
go,
it
thanks,
for
Dave.
like when you do your
Run number
first
2 for the
card.
night. We're on medium.
Oh, yeah.
Let's make sure we get that change.
Just need to get my next treasure hunter and I'll be good to go. I'm all out of crowns, man.
Ethereal.
Well, I think we'll. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't muted. Sorry.
I was gonna give you a tip, Ren.
No
tips for you then.
A tip.
Nope.
Did Hypno cash in his dungeon lackey already?
Oh, I punched the tip out.
I never got a dungeon lackey, so no, I never cashed it in. No.
No, that did not sound right. No, I'm done. I'm done for the day.
Well, what's going on here? Ooh, stuff and more stuff. Recovery compass. I mean, if you're just gonna leave shulkers out in the middle of the walkway, I mean, people are free to rummage through them. It's a rule. Oh, I guess Cub isn't gonna talk to me. That's fine. I didn't want to talk to Cub anyway. But it's a rule. If you leave shulker boxes out, like, you're allowing other people to rummage through them. That's how that works. It's a rule. I wasn't muted. Cub had the mute on. All audio muted. So he might actually be recording or something.
Oh, there's some over here. Who's this? Is this the dojo? This is the dojo.
Yeah, but if the shulker boxes are left unattended, like, you're free to rummage through them, right?
What are we trying to steal? Haha, sucker! I took a rocket.
Oh,
nothing you can do about it.
Real thieving going on.
Dude, I'm a menace. You kidding me?
Whoa, that was cool. All right, guys, we are gonna wrap up the stream for today, I think. Yeah, it's unfortunate the last run ended the way it did, but it is what it is. It sounded like Tango was pretty set that I didn't need to leave the Ravager. So next time we let the Ravager die, and we laugh at Tango for allowing us to let the Ravager die. Anyway, that's it. I think I will send you guys over. Who else is streaming here? Is Cub streaming? I'm sure Ren probably is. I think Cub might be recording now. I'm not actually sure. Tango streaming. Let's send you over to Tango. Raid, Mr. Tech. Yeah, Cub is streaming. I am. Ren's streaming. Cleo's streaming. A lot of Hermit streaming. Okay. Yep, that's gonna be it. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Say hello to Tango for me. Try and get me that shard. I'm just kidding. Don't spam his chat or anything. Bye, guys.